here at TwitchCon. We're here at TwitchCon. We're here at TwitchCon. We are here at TwitchCon. You paid to be here, right? Yes, I am. And I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Finish this sentence. Stream Elements has helped me
Achieve my streamathon goals of drinking a full bottle of hot sauce.
I'm so sorry we did that. Stream Elements has helped me.
To be full-time streamer.
We did?
Yes. Actually, as a streamer, the hardest part for me was try to make a living. I had to reach out to all the companies by myself with email. But now, I just can click go to Stream Element, and they're gonna give me all the sponsors that I can take. Wow! One click, I pay my bill.
Stream Elements has helped me
Make money!
Yes! Let's go!
Simplify donations from my stream and get cool sponsorships.
Stream Elements helped me get sponsorships that let me pay my dog's vet bills and get another year with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Stream Elements has helped me make money. I would say that the thing that Stream Elements helped me do the most, especially.
We finally launched our SE Live multi-streaming tool, which means any streamer can install our OBS Studio plugin, SE Live, and start multi-streaming to other platforms. In this video, I'll walk you through how to install SE Live, set up all the platforms you want to stream to, and how to set up your additional canvases to stream to vertical platforms like TikTok or the YouTube Shorts feed. All of these sections will be marked as chapters so that you can easily follow along at your own pace. Enough yapping, let's start. SE Live multi-streaming, as we mentioned in the beginning, is our solution for streaming to more than one platform simultaneously, and it lives within our OBS Studio plugin, SE Live. Our multi-streaming tool is 100% free, like all our other tools, and it is not cloud multi-streaming. It runs locally on your machine. Our devs worked hard to make sure it is optimized and that it will not be too demanding on your CPU or your GPU. Due to this, we recommend a CPU and GPU from 2019 onwards. And for streaming to two, all right, first things first, let's talk about outputs. When we say outputs, we're referring to a platform that you're going to stream to. For example, I want to stream to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. That means I have to configure each of these platforms as an output, which is made easy by our multi-streaming panel at the bottom right. Here you can see all the platforms that we support. To multi-stream to any of them, all you have to do is flip the switch. And if you have not connected this account yet, just click this plus sign at the bottom left and choose the platform you want to add. Then just follow the prompts in this new window to log into that platform. Once that is done, you'll notice that it will say the channel name at the bottom and also what canvas this platform will use. But we'll get to canvases very, very soon. And if you want to get a bit more detailed, hit the three dots menu and hit settings. In the settings window, you have three main areas: the outputs, canvas settings, and broadcast settings. In the output settings, you can do a couple of things. You can hit this button to override your OBS settings and choose which encoder to use for this output, along with the options that that encoder has. You can also decide the bitrate that you want to send out to that platform. And you can choose which audio tracks from OBS you send out to each platform. This is useful for stuff like not sending copyrighted music to platforms like YouTube or TikTok. We're going to skip the canvas settings as we will cover them in the canvases section of the video, so let's jump to the broadcast settings. Here you can predefine the title and categories all before you even hit that start streaming button. Now, what about TikTok? You will notice that you have this TikTok output here. This is where you can connect your TikTok account, and even if you do not have access to TikTok Live yet, by logging into your account here, you will take advantage of our expedited review process with TikTok. Once you are logged in and have access to TikTok Live, this output will flip to on and you're ready to go live on TikTok. But I can already hear you saying, all right, that's cool, but how do I stream to TikTok on a vertical format? That's where canvases come into play. Let's go ahead and create our first vertical canvas. Just click on any Outputs three dots menu, go to Canvas, and select Create New Canvas. A new window will pop up, allowing you to name the canvas and also select its resolution. Because we want a format for vertical platforms like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, you should select the 1080 by 920 option here. Then click OK. And there it is, our first vertical canvas. In this window, you'll be able to see a preview of what viewers can see at the top, and at the bottom, you can create scenes and add sources, just like you would do in regular OBS. To create a scene, just click this plus button at the bottom left, and the new window will pop up that lets you name the new scene. Click Add Scene when you're done. Now it's time to add some sources. Just click the three dots menu on the right side of the scene and choose Add Source. Then just pick which kind of source you want from the list. I'm just going to add my camera for now, so I'm selecting video capture. You can add existing sources or create a new one, and select if you want that source to be visible right away or not, in case you're doing some fiddling while you're live. As you can see, you can now adjust where the source is on the canvases at the top, similar to how you would do on your normal canvas in OBS. You can resize and you can even crop. Now remember when I said we were going to check out the canvas settings later? Well, that time is now. Let's go back to our settings menu and check out the canvas settings. Here we have a drop down so that we can select which canvas we want to configure in case you have more than one. Then we can do some things like renaming the canvas or even changing its resolution. You can also check out which output is currently linked to this canvas. Next is the recording settings. Since you can record videos from your vertical canvas by using this button here, you can configure how those recordings will look like. You can use the same settings that you have for recording in your OBS, or you can configure them separately here. You can choose the audio encoding, the audio bitrate, and what audio tracks the recording will get, and the file naming convention. In the advanced section is where you'll be able to set what encoder and encoder settings you want for this canvas, as well as the bitrate. This is similar to what you saw in our outputs menu, which means you can configure both your video encoding and bitrate either on the output settings or here. It's really up to you. Once your scene is done and settings are good, we have a nice little feature to make your life easier when you're multi-streaming called linked scenes. Let's say that this is my just chatting scene on my regular OBS, and now I have this just chatting scene on my vertical canvas. I can just click the three dots menu on the scene, go down to link scenes, and I link it to my regular just chatting scene. Now let's do this for my gaming scene as well and link it to my regular gaming scene that I have on OBS. Now, whenever you switch to any of these scenes, our multi-streaming tool will recognize it and change the scene without you having to do anything. It even works if you're currently using your Stream Deck to change scenes, and you won't have to change any of your Stream Deck configurations.